How are we going, everyone? Hope you're having a good morning or whatever time of the day it is when you're watching this. Just come out to have a look at my garlic. I haven't been at it for a week and I can see they're doing mighty fine. We've got some good growth coming on there. And these were planted nearly 3 weeks ago or something like that, maybe 4. Can't remember exactly, but I also did plant about 2 weeks ago another batch of cloves that I had that I forgot to plant or just left out. And they are taking a lot longer to grow. It's funny how they were the same batch. They were from the same bulb or same batch of garlic that I had. And I planted these about 4 weeks ago, and I reckon these would have been about 2 weeks ago. No difference as far as the age of the garlic, only the difference in how long they've been in the ground. And see, look at that. They're taking a lot longer to kick off. These took off like wildfire. So the timing was pretty good on these things. Actually, April, May, June, it's been more than 4 weeks. I've lost count of the days, but nevertheless, they are doing really well. And now what you can do with these is give them a light feed. I'm going to use my EK Butch and Liquid Gold. This is what I use on our plants. That's a seaweed solution stimulant with potash in it, or it's got a high level of potash. They give you more flowering, and this will give you the growth you want. So this is great on lettuce, leafy greens, practically everything if you need to get that sort of boost to get the plant to grow bigger and stronger. So I'm going to top all these up with a liquid feed, but also what you can do with your garlic, and look, there's two trains of thought here. Some people like to practice it, others reckon it's just old wives' tales, and that is pinching back the actual foliage. See how they've grown about 4 inches, about 100 mil high, like that. Basically, cut them back like that, take them into the kitchen, cook them up. They smell today. It smells bloody good, actually. So that's a nice leafy green salad that you can add into some of the garlic leaves. Now, cutting them back like that pushes a little bit of energy into it, stimulates a bit more root development, and then it grows up again from there on. So don't throw them out, that's for sure, but do it before you liquid feed because you don't want to be tasting the Eco Butch. So cut them back if you want to, or don't cut them back at all, but definitely liquid feed them. Give them a light feed over the top. Because I said earlier, some people think it's crazy that I say cut it back. It doesn't do any difference to the bulb. It doesn't grow bigger or smaller. Let's do a trial. We've got one here. I'll label them, but easy enough for you all to remember. This is one with two cloves in there, so you can see the 2 different plants growing there. So we've cut that one back, and we're going to compare it to this one over here, folks, because they've both got 2 bulbs in them or 2 cloves growing out of them. So let's see. I'm not going to cut this one back. I'm going to cut this one back as I have already, and let's see if it pushes the energy into the bulb or just pushes more energy into the foliage to grow, so that means it starves the bulb. But normally the cycle of a plant is the roots feed up, and then from there it goes straight to the plant. So it needs to feed the bulb for it to be able to push energy back up. But anyway, we've cut one, we haven't cut one. We'll come back and monitor it and see what happens throughout the season. You can get all these wonderful products on our website, vasilisgarden.com. We've got our grafting class with Craig Castry on the 24th of July. 2 workshops, 2 grafting sessions. That's at 10:30 a.m. and at 1 p.m. It's going to be held at our garden centre in Coburg. You can call 1300 627 374 to book your seat. Half the seats are booked out. Not a lot of seats that are available, folks, so take advantage of it. I know a lot of you are going to book last minute and regret it because we won't be able to fit you in. So go to vasilisgarden.com, and also it's our 3-day 30% off everything online weekend sale, folks. So it starts Friday, goes all the way through to Sunday night. Just use the coupon code 30OFF to receive your discount, and tune into 3AW Radio this Saturday and Sunday, talking gardening with Darren James. From me, Vasili Maresi, that's vasilisgarden.com.